this video for class 6. Let's start chapter 1 part 2. In previous video we discussed about introduction to computers. In this we discussed characteristics in this: speed, accuracy, large memory, diligence, versatility, and limitation of computers. Today we discussed about generation of computer. But first we know about generation. Okay, do you know what the term generation means? In terms of time, it means age group. For example, you are your parents' child. Similarly, your father is your grandparents' child. So, your parents are in the first generation of your grandparents, and you are in second generation of your grandparents. Hence, in this case of your grandfather, father, and you, there are three generations. Means your grandfather is first generation and your parents is second generation and you are the third generation. Okay. Similarly, the computer also has different generations. Generation of computers. Computers are classified into 5 generations based on technology used, the way they work, and their size. Means computer have 5 generations based on technology, work, and size. Okay, and first generation computers in period of 1942 to 1955 used first generation computer. Okay, first generation computers had the following feature. First feature is they used vacuum tubes. Second, they were very expensive. Third, they were heavy and large in size. And fourth, they generate a lot of heat. Okay, for example, ENIAC, EDVAC, and UNIVAC. Okay, and second generation computers. This used in time period 1956 to 1964. Second generation computers had the following features. First, they use electronic devices called transistors. Second, they were smaller in size than first generation computers. And third, they were faster and less expensive than first generation computers. And examples: ENIC 1401, IBM 700, CDC 160. Okay, and third generation computer. used in the time period of 1965 to 1971. Okay. Third generation computers had the following features. They used electronic devices called integrated circuit, means IC. And second, they were smaller in size and less expensive than second generation computers. And third, they were faster and more accurate than second generation computers. For example, IBM 360, ICL 1900, VAX 750. Okay. And fourth generation computers. This used in the time period 1972 onwards. Okay. Fourth generation computers have the following features. They use a device called microprocessor. They are smaller in size. They are cheaper and faster. They are very easy to handle. For example, IBM 4300, ICL 2900, HP 900. Okay. Fifth generation computers. Future computers. Fifth generation computers will have the following feature. They will be intelligent like human beings and will use artificial intelligence, means AI, for working. They will be able to think and take decisions like us. And third, they will used in area such as robotics, designing, and defense. Okay. Remember, artificial intelligence is the technique with which a machine is made to think and take decisions like human being. Means artificial intelligence is a new technology. In this, computer think like human being. Okay. Do you know microprocessor was first invented by Intel Corporation in the late 1970s. They, they revolutionized the computer system completely. Means after invention of microprocessor in computer industry have various changes. Means computer work very fast and have large memory and solving more problem and slow heating. Okay. Scientists are trying to develop artificial intelligence in computer. Active research work in going in all over the world. Okay. And overall in this chapter, note key points. First key point, a computer is a very useful machine. Second, speed, accuracy, large memory, diligence, and versatility are the common characteristics of a computer. Third, limitation of computer is that it does not have intelligence and feeling. And fourth, computers are classified into 5 generation. Okay, so student, your first chapter is completed and revised yourself. Okay, thank you.